Hello, greetings, welcome to another metal detecting adventure. I'm back on the green hills to see if I can find some more history. Today's not been going well. I've had to stop at a random house and ask for a paperclip, but I'll get into that later. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I really hope that you stick around and subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my other videos, some of the content. I've got some cool finds and some cool stuff. If you love scenery, if you love treasure hunting, then hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well while you're at it. But yeah, let's go see what we can find today with the XP Days 2. This is my first diggable target, solid 81. Just there. So far it's been one disaster after another. Left my SD card at home for the drone. Luckily I've got a spare SD card in my spare phone. Had to knock on someone's door to borrow a paper clip so I could get the SD card out of the phone. So embarrassing. But importantly, I got the SD card out and I got it in the drone. But then I crashed the drone. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Bloody MooTube. Now this is a signal that gets me very excited. Listen to that. Super high pitched, super faint, high numbers. 94, 95. To me that screams cartwheel penny. Big silver if I'm lucky. I think that's copper though, but it's good, really good. Let's do a live. The scenery today behind me is stunning, but it's going to rain. You can already see the black clouds coming. I've got no jumper, no coat. I don't care. Nice big plug. I see green. Don't see anything, which is a good sign. It's deeper. Just there, we need the spade. It's copper. It's a cartwheel penny. I just knew it. Oh, it's not a cartwheel penny. It's a George III penny. Big old chunk of copper though. I'm going to give this a clean up and I'll show you a close up. Well, as you can see, we've got an enormous George III 1 penny. That'll be dated around 1806. It seems to have a stamp on it, a big letter C, I think. Seems to go all the way through, perhaps. But yeah, that's a cool coin, a cool start to the day. First coin of the day, big George III penny. This is one I'm certainly going to look at. Banging 86, a little bit big maybe, not deep at all. If I'm lucky, it's an old quid or a big old penny. Well, thinking about it, it's probably going to be a bottle top. Conditions are still incredible. Blue sky, sun, cool, autumnal. Still in there. My God, it is a coin. That right there looks to be a crusty Georgian. There's nothing on it whatsoever though. Pure crust. That'll be George III again though, possibly George II. So yeah, another bit of Georgian history. This one's either a big penny or an oil cap. Super clear, super loud, shallow. Good Lord. What is that? I have no idea what that is. It's junk, it's going in the scrap. We'll get rid of that. As much as I'm trying to have a really great time here, everything is going against me. The bloody coils died on the XP. XP products letting me down. This bloody thing. I've got to go to the car and fetch the Apex now. Trusty Apex. Things are going from bad to worse. I've got back in the field, I've got the Apex now. That's only got 1 bar of power left, so probably half an hour to an hour if I'm lucky. I've come back to the fine spot of the medieval purse bar, but I can't find exactly where it was. So yeah, things are just going from bad to worse. It's going dark. I've only found 2 things. I don't know what's going on today. Arsenal beat Spurs 3-1, which was brilliant. Now everything's just gone wrong. So last week when I was on here, finding the purse bar, I had a signal and I marked it while I was doing some B-roll. Came back to try and dig the signal and I could not find it. But when I was at home, I checked on my footage, that bottle, and I've got a video of myself making the mark and I found it. It's there, look. So I've refound that. So might that change things today? There are only 2 things left that could happen now, which could make this day any worse. I could get struck by lightning or attacked by a cow. That is deep. This is obviously going to be a big chunk of deep lead, but you never know. It could be the rest of the purse with all the coins in it. Oh my god. That is literally all it could have been. A big block of lead. Rectangular. Has it got iron in it? Could it be a Roman steel yard weight? Block of lead. Let me know in the comments if you think that is a Roman steel yard weight or just a random block of lead. Oh, here's another bloody cow tube. What about 5 of these buggers already today? You know, I love the Apex. It's a great machine. It's reliable, weatherproof, robust. But I just can't help think I'm playing Space Invaders in the 1970s and the tones that it makes. Apart from that, it's great. The Apex looks great as well. Let's see what this is. 44, 45, 46. Small bit of lead or tin foil. It's a slither of lead. Oh no, it's not. I don't know what it is. Very, very thin. Brittle. Oh, here's lead. Extremely thin lead. But it's going in the scrap. Yeah, could have been hammered. Well, I went in with one of those low numbers and I've been rewarded with a 4-hole button, which will go in my little jar at home with all the hundreds of others. I don't mind finding those. I don't mind finding those at all. Well, that's it. I'm calling it a day. The Apex is dead. I now don't have a metal detector that works on me. I've not found a great deal. I've crashed my drone, forgot my SD card, I've been stung by nettles, I've been thistled to death. Everything that could have gone wrong today has gone wrong, but that's metal detecting. It's not all hopes and dreams, gold and silver. But thank you for tuning in. I hope that you were subscribed to my channel today, even though this has been probably the worst video of YouTube's I've seen, but yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks very much for tuning in. Thank you to all my regular viewers and everybody who supports the channel, and catch you on the next metal detecting adventure. There are people out there who've been sending me money via PayPal, and I'm so grateful. It's been so useful to me. So if anyone else wants to support the channel, you can go to my homepage and click here, buy me a coffee. Any money that comes in this way will go straight back into the channel, whether it's for recording equipment, t-shirts, other stuff like that. I'm so grateful for everybody's support, so thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. Down the path.